Good morning, everyone. Surfgal, playing some more Elden Ring, and today we are heading into the Academy. So immediately, we are going to be transported like halfway across the map. We don't actually just get to cross over, because that would make sense. So you can see we came in down here, and we're showing up here. Once again, this game likes to give you little crumbs. You can see up here the 4 towers. Can't remember specifically what that area is called, but it's is that gonna take us back where we were? I think it might. But yeah, no, those are 4 little areas that will transport us. Oh, that does take us over here. Okay, awesome.
Please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, what a pity it is to be without the right. All you can do is stand at a loss, without even the half crescents that wish to be whole. Before the unmoving, unfeeling grand lift ahead. Or are you planning to throw yourself to the waters? To find the coward's passage through the dim cavern?
Okay, so once again we get vague hints about the Grand Lift and the other option, the passage through the water. So the Grand Lift, I believe, is going to take us up that. But we're not ready for that yet because we have Academy business. So with a key, we can pass through the gates. We've unlocked the 3 points, so we can now fast travel Main Academy Gate, East Bridge, or East Gate and South Gate. And from here, we can now head forward. Okay. Welcome to the Academy. So, Ray Lucaria is this big, impressive, chaotic architecture. There are a lot of arcane-based enemies, a lot of... Now, these guys. So we're going to be doing a lot of dodging. If we can catch them off guard, obviously that's always ideal, but oh, hey, those guys are hanging from the ceiling over there. Whoops. thought I saw another one. Yeah. Oh no, he phased into the wall and blocked my attack with a pillar. Okay, so this is kind of what we're going to expect through this section. I've mentioned before, those basket enemies are pretty awful. We do not have enough for that. Apparently we had enough for that. We do need more runes before we can do anything else, which at this point I think would just be probably increasing vigor. Um, like, I know we survived through this without too much problem, and I don't even have my shield out. Um, but it was definitely... I'll be fair and say I've been playing my other file, and maybe I'm just feeling a little squishier than I otherwise might. Okay, so I think there are 2 paths here. We can go to the left along this route, or we can take the route straight forward. I believe this is going to drop down. So I think what we want to do is do this first. Oop, not quite close enough. That is unfortunate, and those guys apparently drain your mana. That's right. Okay, now I remember. I'm slowly remembering why I hate some of this stuff. There we go. Okay. So my thought here was to clear out part of this first, just to make sure we're not dropping down into the middle of something. Be wary of left. Like that guy right there? Is that what they're talking about? Yeah. Well, I tried to be wary and it didn't work very well. Okay. Accidentally used an extra potion. Oh. Okay, I was wrong. Oh, there we go. Okay. I had this vague memory of dropping into a bunch of enemies, and clearly what I had done is gone up here and then jumped down and then got attacked from behind. So, glad that's done. We did avoid that fate. Be wary of behind. Never mind. As I almost roll off the edge. I've almost rolled off the edge several times now. Okay. I'm just waiting for something else to jump out at me at this point. Okay. That was actual lag spike. That's impressive. Okay. I'm going to jinx this and say this has actually been going a lot less painfully so far than I expected. But the first time I went through this area, I went to it way earlier than I should have. And I got wrecked. Like, I was fighting tooth and nail to get every step of the way during my first playthrough. So this feels like I can start to see why I was having problems. But I think a lot of it comes down to I didn't have my good gear yet. I didn't have a build of any kind, let alone a good build. Oh, I hope that's all there was, because I am literally out of magic. Carrion Knight set. Cool. Hopefully, once again, we're not going to walk into something by taking this shortcut. Okay. Okay. I think we're good from behind, so now all we have to do is go forward. I thought I saw something over here to the left. Maybe I'm misseeing. Spectral Lance. That sounds like a cool Ash of War. We'll probably not use it, but it sounds cool. And at this point, we kind of just want to find a save point. Like, this feels like we're in a pretty, like we've actually made a ton of progress in pretty quick order. Again, not trying to jinx it, but yep, that was what I was just thinking. Still no grace. That looks dangerous. I'm not seeing any sign of grace. So I'm pretty sure that the next thing we're doing is going up. But I'm not sure. Like, I'm pretty sure that thing is going to spawn an enemy. Yep, I was right. We have no magic. Okay. Get the gravity well spell. Luckily, we have this thing has a lot of breaks a lot of poise. Does a lot of it's more likely to stun enemy basically because it's very. I don't know. We're doing enough damage pretty much. We were able to knock that guy out of his attacks, and that goes a very long way. Oh boy. See if I'm remembering this right. Yep. There is definitely a part of me right now that just wants to run up here because this is clearly not where we're supposed to go. And this is, and there's probably a grace right up here. Yep. Awesome. We just saved. Actually, I should double check our if we can level as well, so we don't have to mess with runes. Because I'm way more comfortable experimenting with stupidity if, or potential stupidity if I don't have a, you know, almost a level's worth of runes sitting on me. Okay. So what I want to try is seeing if we can go out on the wheel and like ride it down here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, good. And that's why I wanted to get my level up first. I was right, but I didn't execute. Try jumping. Oh, do we actually have to ride it down? Wait, this is the same... I didn't need to do fancy jump off to get over here. I literally could have walked. And it's just telling me that I can ride this back down. Okay. I made that way more complicated than it needed to be, but we're now on the other side of this at least. It looks like we're going off. Nope. It is probably this side. Nope. Which side is it? Nope. Probably right there. And now we're just gonna die. Oh. Never mind. Oh! Oh, that's what this is. Well, this was on our to-do list anyway. Sort of. Let's see if this works the way I think it does. Yes. So, we were told by Patches about the Iron Virgin that would take us to Volcano Manor. Actually, I think he gave us some other directions, not Volcano Manor, but it goes to Volcano Manor. We're totally not going to be doing extensive exploration in Volcano Manor because Ray Lucaria is a dungeon that's kind of like right at our level. This is a few steps past where we are. And now we're stuck here because of that until we find a site of grace. So, I didn't notice those bats there. Okay. Just to be clear, I've been playing most of this game so far for the video with extensive notes because I've been like, I know how big or how much exploration goes into this game and how big the world is and how easy it is to get lost. And I want to just keep on focus, I guess. This is the first video that I have done where I didn't even have my notes up because I was like, Ray Lucaria is pretty straightforward. forward. We're gonna go through the dungeon. We're gonna find go from one side of grace to another. It'll be fine. And here we are. Enemy ahead? I don't want an enemy. Oh, hey, there you are. Is that gonna kill our... Yep. It's just unequipping it. Yep. So yeah, we're just gonna switch over to fire negation quick for the duration of this. Because of stuff like that. I'm at least glad we got to the site of grace before we wandered down here, because when we go back to... Once we get out of here, we can go directly... I trust you. Okay, fine. Be wary of attacking. Okay. I'm looking for stuff, and I'm definitely... Yeah, that was totally blending in, and I did not see that there was a guy there. So I'm glad that I took a second. Be wary of rushing in. I think we're going to just focus on getting out safe at this point. You know, sometimes I open my mouth. Sometimes I say things without thinking them through. And I've been doing that all day. Just to be clear, I know. Actually, can I get back over this way? Is that easier? I guess we just... I think we do want to go around. Try not to dip my toes in the lava too much. The door has been opened. Should be one more. Yeah. Two more. Okay. I wasn't even thinking about my horse until it just said you can't use your horse here. Or it said you can't use horse ahead, which kind of implies that you could use it up to this point, but you can't. There. Sometimes it's better just to not have to risk messing with it. And to remember what all your tools are. One of the traps I've definitely fallen into with this game more than once is getting comfortable using one weapon or one spell and forgetting about the other options at your disposal. So, when we're going into melee, oh, we were seriously right there. Okay, well, if it's right here, we're gonna save quick. I go back over here and murderize this guy. That's pleasant. And then I'm gonna go get this this item. That's not what I was trying to do at all. Oh, there's a couple items. Okay, well, these slugs are pretty slow, so I'm gonna be... I know it said be wary of running in, but I'm going to go ahead and be reckless. Okay, and this is all I was gonna do, was grab those items. I didn't notice this back here. What is this? I want to go home, I want to go home, I want to go home. I know, right? Like, technically we can warp out now. That scared the crap out of me. Grass. Enemy ahead. Wonder which way is ahead. Oh, definitely that way. Well, I don't even know what I'm in for here. I want to just dive right into this. I did just get a save point at least. You know what? I think we're going to save here. We'll stop this video here. And dung ahead, but try lightning. Okay, we can do that. So yeah, I think we're gonna try whatever this boss is next time. If it's something we can do, then we'll keep trying until we get it. If it's something that's over our heads, then when we die, we'll warp back to the academy and finish that out. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.